lifters. Where would I be without weights and pleasure? Where would I be without weights and pleasure?
Good.
Well, hello.
Can you guys hear me loud and clear?
Yeah.
Awesome. I hear you too.
Good. So far, so good.
Yeah. How's everyone doing?
It's good.
Okay.
It's been about 2 weeks. Nancy's been 3 weeks for you, right?
Yeah, Nancy's bailed on this issue.
Well, really? No, because somebody's farming and not coming home till later, and so,
Who's farming? Oh, me. You guys are talking about me.
Oh, I'm talking about you. It's a segue.
Yeah.
That's true. I have been farming actually. Dude.
It's too hot out there, man.
It's hot. It is hot, but you know what, dude? As a honorary Mexican, because I work so hard out in those fields, dude.
Really?
I gotta say, dude. Like the more you're out there, like you figure it out. Like you figure out like what to cover, when to
Cover
break,
everything,
when to
right?
work. Me, I don't really cover my arms.
You should.
I wear a white Hanes t-shirt with sleeves. Not a wife beater anymore, because the wife beater gets a little bit savage.
He showed up in the gym one day with it, and I'm
yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute.
He came to my gym with it on one time too.
What's wrong with that?
You know me. I like to match, you know me.
What does that mean, match, dude?
It looks like I just got you off of the street, man.
I've been on them streets, man.
Right, because after the fire, you were homeless.
That's right. He doesn't have anything. He's
For
out
about
there.
30. It's for about 30 minutes, dude. my husband now. Speaking of, dude, so like I've been living a good life. I got a shipping container now at the farm, and once you get insulated shipping container, your life changes. I mean, for a farm, it's all farm stuff, dude. My life literally revolves around boring farm stuff in the gym. And I could talk about the gym all day, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Let me tell you what. Man, there's a lot of drama at my gym.
You guys have to wear masks yet?
We ain't wearing no masks, dude.
No.
They just passed it in Nevada now. So
Yeah, dude.
Assuming you guys are next.
Hey,
Yeah, but we're all connected.
Quack. Yeah,
We're
you know,
not wearing it.
Yeah, but you know what? I have a health condition.
Well, for us, you have to just wear it when you're checking in, and then you can take it off while you're working out, and then you wear it as you're leaving.
And so, what is that gonna? How's that gonna help?
I don't
Oh,
know.
no, I'll wear an eye patch to be like a Raider.
And
That'd
no
be
one,
dope. Like
no
wear
one's
that.
even wearing it. Like I have my bandana and I pull it down as soon as I check in and I get to the spot that I need to go to. Then I forget that I even have it, so I never even put it back on my face when I'm going to the next workout. And no one's even wearing it. More than half the people are not even. I'd probably say
this is something, guys, that I've been pondering. I'm so ugly. I really should be wanting to wear the mask. For people like me, it should be like, like he needs a mask.
So you should just wear a veil. Just fucking wear a veil.
I should just spray paint my face.
I like the new old school look again, bro.
Yeah.
Right back, you know.
Round it back, dude.
Got a lot of hoot and hollers, dude, at the gym.
Nobody knew the hell he was. He was sneaking up.
Look at all clean.
It's funny. He sat there and just sat in somebody's conversation.
I'm like a jumbo, dude. Big old arms, man. Now that I'm my head shaved, I'm like, dude, my arms are like gigantic. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
The second I shaved my head, I realized, dude, like I was yoked.
Yeah, when you shave something else, it looks bigger too. Hey, that's just how it goes.
Man.
Now let me let's get into some gym details. First of all, did you know, dude, like how like there is this like group of women at my gym, and dude, I talked to this one lady, and she's very nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And these three ladies, dude, like they have like work drama, right? And one of them is like a manager of this like place that like sells stuff to people at the gym. like the people at the gym, like one of them got fired, right, from her shop, and do they just do nothing but like harass her now? And every time like I'm talking to her, like they like walk by, and they say some like weird thing, like something weird to her, and I'm like, wow, dude,
What
it's
are
like
you talking about?
this is like high school.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so there's a woman. Okay, I don't know if I want to.
I know who she is.
Do you know who she is? Okay,
Do
dude,
I?
working out with her today. Okay,
No, hold on. She's asking you if she knows who she is.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you
Okay.
already knew who it was.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Now I know who it is. Okay.
Okay, you know who it is. Okay,
I know who it is now.
So I was using one like machine. She was using the other.
Yeah.
The lady was like walk behind her. There's three of them, dude, and they look like the real Beverly Housewives of like not even like you couldn't be. They're not really good enough to be Medford, in my opinion. But they act like the Real Housewives of like Medford. But the Real Housewives of Medford would probably go to the golf club.
Anyways, continue.
But they're just like busted up. So anyway, dude, every time they walk by her, dude, they say something to her.
Like
dude,
what?
if anybody said something to you at the gym as a guy, dude, wouldn't you like jack them up?
What do they say? Tell me
Like
what they
what?
say.
Like stuff that has to do with like, okay, like she fired 2 people. I don't know their names because I smoke a lot of weed, but I would say their names because they don't go to my gym.
Okay.
So let's just say Jake and Francine. So she fired like Jake and Francine, and Jake and Francine. All right.
Now
Like,
at the gym.
see, now those women walk by,
Yeah.
and they always go, Jake and Francine are the best. Jake and Francine are the best.
Oh, okay. So I need to go to the gym tomorrow morning and I'll have some fun. Okay, good job. Then you just all I needed to know.
Yeah, I mean these people.
Game on. I've
crazy.
I've wanted to kick some ass this week. So yes,
Dude,
let's have some fun.
I was like laughing. I was like, oh, so every time like you're working out, they like come like and like, whisper to her. It's like, you know, dude, like I'll start hella if I'm not a whisper bot, I'll start hella laughing. So I'm like, whisper. So they every time like they come by, like yeah, sure, they always say something to her, dude. And like she seems pretty nice to me. She seems like a bad person, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Nancy's mad about it.
I don't like country. That's what it is. It's country.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I don't
It's
know.
being a cunt. Don't.
Yeah. Cunt. I thought you said
Cunt.
cunt.
At first, I thought she said country also, and then she said it again, and then I got it.
Catch up. Keep up.
And Nancy doesn't go to the gym in the morning, dude. She's not like us. She don't. She like sleeps in. She's not excited to go to the gym.
No, I have goals right now. I have a trainer. I'm going to the gym. I'm there before you sometimes, or I'm there after you, but I go to the other gym because I've got goals. I got a trainer.
You know, Nancy drinks bottled water and plastic.
Oh my gosh, here we go. I was waiting for this.
She drinks bottled water?
Yeah, but plastic bottles. Like she doesn't drink from her refrigerator.
Oh.
Because I need to change out when's the last time you changed out your the
Filter?
pipes in the back?
But that plastic.
No, I change the filter all the time. But you know the pipes, the piping that brings the water.
You know how bad the plastic in those water bottles is for you? It's like
you know
awful.
How much mold is in your piping to your refrigerator to your sink?
Free plastic. Don't believe the hype.
Oh yeah, don't believe the hype. I'm not reusing them. You're not supposed to reuse them. But
I drink plastic water bottles.
Oh, you do?
I put my BCAAs in, and I take that with me to the gym.
No.
But I mean, I have my water dispenser, and I have a what's the
iron? I forgot an iron, so my water leaches iron because I want iron in my blood because I'm a man, dude.
I got the Brita thing to it from Costco that I change every, the filter every 2 or 3 months.
Haven't you heard, dude, the science, dude, behind like you are what you eat?
It's on plastic.
Yeah, dude. I don't. You know what?
Good. I hope it goes to my boobs.
I heard this. Dude, there's this guy.
That way I can be like everybody else.
His name is because I like to quote my online sources. I don't want to be somebody who steals all my online info. So there's a guy named James True, and James True had a guy named Benjamin Bradley or something like that on. And this guy Benjamin Bradley is a doctor, and he's explaining about why it's so much better for you, especially women, to eat from cast iron. And because when you cook, you get basically iron into your food, and then
Right,
the food
because it
gets
comes off the stuff. Yeah,
your blood.
that's old news.
So you cook on cast iron?
I have cast iron, but I don't use it all the time because it's a bitch
Should
to
be.
clean.
It is a
Should
bitch to
you
clean. I was just looking up the other day. I said, man, what's the best way to clean this thing? Because I made like 6 steaks on it the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been using cast iron too?
Mm-hmm.
Yoked?
That's why I make my smoked macaroni and cheese on the cast iron on the barbecue, dude.
Yeah.
You're so.
I use
You're ahead of your time, man.
cornbread.
That's
how
why I
make my
always mess
cornbread.
with you. Be like, you got to cook on cast iron. You're like, I was doing that last week, bro. I was cooking
I got
cast iron
three.
last week.
I got like
Sorry,
3 of
you're
them,
so
bro.
late.
I got like 3 different sizes. I got the big ass extra large one that when we have like people over and spend the night, I make my potatoes in, you know. And then I have the medium size one where I put the steaks on, and then the smaller size. But yeah, but they are a pain to clean.
Right. So you have to season them well.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
So I felt like easy way for me is like I kind of like put some water in and boil it so it gets like the stickiness off of it really fast.
Yeah.
And then I rinse
That's
it
what I
off,
do.
and then I can put some more oil on there when it's
You're
done.
totally wrong with all that.
Is it?
100%.
What's the best way?
You wipe it out with a napkin. That's it, and you put it away.
Yeah, but the thing gets crusty. Like
No, you have to get this stuff.
Crust is the valuable part, dude. I
And
know it
it's
sounds
si-
disgusting for a person like you, Fed. This is one thing, dude, that like being gross is better than trying to clean
No,
it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, but then it sits there, and then you can
No,
get ants
ew.
on
You
there.
guys, I went to culinary school. That's it. End of story.
So you just wipe it down with a paper towel. And that's
No.
it. And you leave the crustiness on it.
No,
Yes.
I don't.
Fed, who's the best chef you ever met?
You are the best chef I ever met.
Thank you.
But now
You're
you
not the
realize
cleanest
you've been
chef
eating
ever.
shit.
I didn't ask cleanest. Dude.
That gives it that extra bam.
The chef I ever met. But their food probably isn't that great. You're pretty clean. Your food's good.
Yeah. Hella clean. I'm making some pork butt right now.
This new pan technique. Hold on, man. I lost you guys for a second. This new pan technique.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
You're in a wind tunnel. What happened?
Yeah, you are.
Where'd you go?
It's just. I have
What are you doing with your pork butt?
Smoking it.
And then what? Do you just eat? Are you gonna
Yeah, I'll shred it up.
shred it up?
Kids will make tacos out of it, or I'll leave a couple like just slices and I'll eat that.
Yeah.
You know.
You've been Mr. Cook ever since coronavirus. Dude.
I have been.
Oh, tell them. You didn't even tell anybody about the news about that.
What news? I got a lot
Cooking
of.
news?
Coronavirus, dude.
Oh, I know. Are we really gonna do that?
You don't want to, or you think I was just a joke?
I thought you were joking. You always joke, but.
I do always joke.
What?
Well. I thought we should change the name to Coronavirus, the show. But now that I say it out loud, it sounds stupid.
But it's almost like coronavirus, so I kind of
Yeah.
like it, you know.
Yeah, but it sounds stupid. Coronavirus. It's doesn't. It's by the end of it. It sounds like ass, dude. Cyrus. I don't know.
I guess, yeah. Never mind.
Exactly.
It was a
You
good
can
thought.
get some stickers made.
Yeah.
I do like stickers, dude.
I know. Get a sticker made. I'll put one on the back of my truck for you.
Dude, you know what? One of my buddies is gonna get into worm farming.
Ooh.
And I said, I definitely need a worm farming shirt.
I want to say they're expensive, man, because
Worms?
Jay and Javi went and bought some worms when we went fishing, and they go by so fast. We started just cutting them in half.
Yeah, that's because JB snagging on them. How was that, dude? Okay, so explain to me where you were, because I didn't even talk to you about any of this.
We were in Tahoe.
You guys went to Tahoe.
Mm-hmm. Because
How was
every
that?
place was booked, man. The houseboats, that one place you told me to look at, Nancy.
Yeah,
That was booked. Yosemite, Lake of the Spring, all these places were booked. And so I finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna check my luck on an Airbnb in Tahoe, and I found one. It was like just perfect.
Did you check the Airbnb in Shasta? Because I found one. I'm thinking
I did
again.
not.
Oh yeah, there's a house.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I bet it was nice. But now this one was nice. It was perfect. We had the dock right outside, and the boys were
Yeah.
just fishing
Oh
right
yeah, no, it
outside
looked
the
very.
dock.
The pictures were nice.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was a really nice, good time.
I've been looking for an RV.
Everybody's buying them.
I know.
I put out a message today on like it's just 2011. Hopefully I can get it. But I don't know, man. Like it seems like right now is an awful time. Like people are like, oh, I want an RV dude just to go camping, and a lot of people are like, dude, the world's gonna end.
No, they're buying them to go camping because you can't go anywhere this
Well,
summer.
you can't go
So
camping
everybody-
either.
Huh? Yeah, you can.
Where?
You just
Well,
go.
like I said, a lot of the places are booked. I mean, for what I was looking at, like
So you're
we
not
have,
welcome, guys.
like we have
I'm telling you,
a
I'm telling you,
timeshare,
all the places where
Yeah.
you camp at, you're not welcome.
like 1,000 trails, so we can go
Way
anywhere. But
Yeah.
they cut down like some of their places that have like 500 sites, and they cut down to 200.
Right.
You know,
So they're social
Yeah.
distancing the RVs away from each other.
yeah. So every campsite,
That's
whether
the
it be RV
dumbest business
site, the
model I've
cabin,
ever seen in my life.
tenting sites, it doesn't matter. They just went down to like 200.
Right. I think that's so stupid.
What
So
the
dumb.
fuck is wrong with these people, man?
So dumb. You're already
Because they're
social
sheep.
distancing already.
Remember? They're sheep. Bah.
Yeah.
Are you guys social distancing when you guys like go to the drive-thru at McDonald's?
I don't go to drive.
I don't go to the drive-thru.
Oh, you guys caught me, man.
We did.
I did dabble in the Del Taco.
Man, I remember the last time I had Del Taco.
Oh, the life sucks for you, bro. Del Taco is delicious.
We have it right down the street too. I haven't been there in a while, a long time. I
Good
wanna say at
people.
least 4
Good
years.
people.
Good people.
It's way better. It's better than Taco Bell, dude.
It is.
Better for
I
your
hate
soul.
Taco Bell.
Better for your soul.
But no, there's no social distancing out here, man. We keep doing our thing.
And the people at your gym, are you getting more or less? Because, dude, right now our gym has been packed.
Ours has been packed. The time that
Dude,
I go, it's
I'll
been
tell you
busy.
guys, man, pardon my French, everybody. The people really are just. I got there. Like, other than my other crowd was way better, dude. Like, there's a couple people that I really like maybe like 6, but the rest of the like ones are like weirdos.
So you got new people coming in at your time?
Yeah, man, they're new people and they're just. I
Not
mean,
nice.
I mean, I would never like say this to them, dude, because I don't own a gym, but they're not welcome.
Well, I feel the same way because I come in at my time and I've gone just a little bit early because of the time change. That our hours are a little bit different right now. So, but more people are coming in like at 6 o'clock, 6:30, and I was like, I don't remember seeing these people
You
here.
got like a couple like starers, dude, right? Then you got a couple like twerkers, like
It's been a lot of staring problems.
you got
Yeah,
like
Staring problems.
the cunt club. You
I don't like it because before I used to be able to get anything I wanted to get, do whatever thing. Now I have to wait to see, look around the corner, see if they're done. You know, it's pissing me off.
I get to see all the back knee happen. We call
Was
it
there,
jack knee.
oh man,
the new
there's this
trademark.
one guy. There's this one guy. He must have put on 65 pounds since Corona of all muscle.
Wow.
Dude, he looks like a bowling, he looks like he has bowling balls in his arms now.
Who
Like
are you
Scott
talking-
Steiner?
He looks like, dude, no, more
I know
like
him.
Buff the Stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
But
I
I
know.
show-
Probably do. Nancy, you probably do know him, and when you see him, you're definitely like, oh my god.
Oh, okay.
And the people that are like the guy that works at the front desk,
Yeah.
he hella looks up to him now.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he wants to.
Oh,
say,
I think I know he's the trainer now. They have a new trainer that they hired. That's who you're. That's who it is. I know.
gigantic.
Yeah, he's a new trainer.
Yeah, the other trainer wants to suck him off.
Oh, I know. I know. He's pissed. Yeah.
Dude, sometimes the gym stuff, dude, is like a little bit much for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I just go to lift. You know, okay. I'm fine with being like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, dude. I don't need, I don't need to look like freaking Goldberg, dude. I'm okay. Like, you know, it's good, dude. Like you wouldn't talk shit to Jim Duggan either. You know,
No.
right?
At
It's
all.
fine. You know, I spent all day on Saturday trying to get the shipping container, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the dude. Okay, so the guy pulls up in this. Like I'm at my house. It's first of all, I was supposed to be there at 7 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 7 in the morning rolls around, dude. And I get a text, and the guy's like, "Hey, my driver's good. Like, he had some truck trouble.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be a few hours late. It's like, oh, cool. Like, whatever, I get to sleep in.
Right.
It's like 10 o'clock rolls around. And he's like, he told me he would text me when the truck left. I was like, dude, no truck yet, dude. Like, no, he hasn't left yet. It's like 1.
Where was it coming from?
Vancouver, Washington to Montreal.
So it didn't even leave yet?
6 hours, didn't even leave yet.
Oh,
I was supposed to go to a party, like a rich guy's party, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like the foof, like the. I mean, he's hella cool, dude. But like, he hangs out with a lot of rich folks.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, dude. So I'm like,
What? Wait, go back to the.
Are you gonna pass out stickers?
Wait a minute. What rich guy? What rich party we're going to?
The concrete guy.
Oh.
The homeboy from the gym.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. Getting
Wow.
invited.
But yeah, I didn't want to go in anyway. So, about everything. See, I'm a popular ass dude.
Spreading your wings, man.
Did you go?
Hell no.
Oh.
Right? Hey, come on, man. I have kids. I'd rather be with my kids, man. My kids are. Me and Fed went through this, dude. We were.
Then why did you sit there and say you had a party to go to?
You're-
Because you know full well you weren't going.
I got with these guys.
Huh? Why'd you say that? You know
So-
you weren't
so
going to
anyway.
the party.
Well, but that's not the reason why I really didn't go. The reason that's what I'm telling you. The reason why, I mean, the real reason why I didn't go. Hint, hint. Come on, try to throw me under the bus, Nancy. Shit.
No, hey, I'm
Anyway,
gonna throw you under that. But I'm hoping the axle's hitting you hard in the head.
that's fine. That's fine. I got a ton of ammo on you right now. Just kidding. Anyway, listen. So anyway,
Oh, go ahead. What do you got?
so I'm gonna finish the story, dude, about the trucker. Is what I want to finish. So the trucker doesn't show up anyway until he's text me by 7. He's like, dude, I'm 15 minutes away. I'm like, cool, I'll get out of here by 7:15. You know,
This is
he
at
don't
nighttime?
show up till 10.
At night?
He don't show up till 10 in a 1950s tow truck, towing the biggest container I've ever seen in my life with a truck that's probably half the size of a big rig, like it should be from the 50s. Like, definitely the trailer's over California weight, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's higher, dude. He is higher than titties on a WNBA player. You know, he's just so methed out.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, oh, dude, it's hella late. You know, yeah. I want my trailer in a certain spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, there's no way
You can't see out there. Did you put lights out there so you can see?
I still had light at 9:30 at night, dude. That night.
Okay.
There was a lot of light that night. So no, there was no lights. So I have to move a bunch of things, and I get the path square away because I didn't know it was going to be that way. He's like, I have to pull it in. I have to pull it in from around. So all right. So I moved my trailer. I moved the ATV. I moved the lawnmower. So I opened up another path for him. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all looking at him like, dude, there's no way he can make this fit. This tweaker made it fit. Like, he swung the truck. He bent, he's like, hey, do you care about this pole right here? It's like from the 50s. Like, you don't care about it, right? I was like, no, what do you mean I don't care about it? I was like, it's not really doing much.
Mm-hmm.
He scrapes the whole side of his trailer.
With the pole?
It's pulling up. It's sparking, dude. It's by then it's 9:45, 10 o'clock. You know, it's sun's going down. It's sparking. It's I would say it felt for me like eternity, you know, because of the fire and things, but it felt like a good minute, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it was just sparking all the way up there. And he gets the trailer, luckily I got the trailer off, you know, but then he's stuck. Half the trailer's down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but not the actual cargo box, right? His trailer is stuck underneath the cargo box. And his truck is turned to the right-hand side where that driveway is.
Yeah.
So you imagine that driveway, you're going up, and he's trying to squeeze between that little pathway, and it's just nothing but his trailer hitting it on the side, not messing up my stuff,
Right.
not messing up anything I bought, just grinding his truck down to a nub on the side, dude. Oh God. And then like I'm like, okay, dude, the guy leaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, cool, dude. Like he did his job, dude. Like he made sure it fit. He swung it. He's like my hero, you know. Like I felt like, damn, these tweakers are doing like a great job, you know.
Right.
And his mom calls me like the next day.
His mom?
Yeah, dude. He stood. He stole the job from his dad. Okay, and he brought his like girlfriend. She's like, do you have a girlfriend with him? It's like, what do you mean? Like,
What?
dude, this was like some straight tweaker shit, dude. I was like, I can't snitch on him. First of all, that woman is up to no good. And that was. These are the people that you meet. This is, and you know where I got this container from?
Where?
Facebook Marketplace.
Oh wow.
Yeah. These are the people you deal with on Facebook Marketplace. So a tweaker shows up, leaves. The next day, his mom calls me, dude. Says, well, he sold his dad's truck in his job with a tweaker girlfriend. Like, so, like, he stole work, basically. And, like, he tried to like, pretend like he didn't. And he tried to squeeze it in, okay,
Mhm.
between, like, 1 o'clock that afternoon and then, like, 11, 12 that night. So it was all like bullshit about the truck breaking, about all
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I was so mad. And then like I was gonna buy another shipping container.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How could I do that now?
Where do they have these shipping containers at?
Oh man, Washington is the home of shipping containers.
Yeah.
Seattle, Washington, Vancouver, Washington, tons of shipping containers.
How much did it
So
cost
he damaged the shit out of his dad's truck. That's why he didn't care.
you? Yeah.
Not my
Just,
truck.
yeah, not just bent the metal, you know how like there's like metal hooks for like tie-in?
Yeah.
He must have caught every single one and filed counter. But I didn't care, dude. I was happy they dropped the container.
I would have asked. I would have been like, dude, you're ruining your truck. I'm not paying for that.
You know, and then, like, dude, like it's like gigantic. I mean, when it shows up, I'm like, that is the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. I got way too big of a container. But I'll tell you what, I filled it up with lavender.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I can't, dude. I did so well at lavender, I shouldn't even talk about it.
Yeah, lavender was looking nice, man.
Which you'll be having some very shortly. Give it
Nice.
to all the ladies in our family, even though you guys don't know about it, Tahoe and shit.
Shut up. Last time I asked you, I said,
No,
"Are you coming? What's the date?"
no.
I gave you the date, and you never responded back.
And what's the point of inviting you? You never fucking show up anyways.
Oh, is this Weights and Pleasures or Gang Up on Side?
Exactly. I was like, "No, dude." I said, "I already told him the date, and he never." Go.
Rona Cyrus.
Well, this is an awful show today.
I was gonna ask him, "When are you gonna come over, man?"
Me? Come over there? Never even invited, dude.
You're always invited, dude.
No, dude, you guys go to yeah.
Oh, I can stop by.
You invite me, and then you guys go fishing, dude.
You want to see the
Top.
girls?
Catch you. How was that fish? Was it delicious?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
How
Jay,
many fish did you guys catch?
just that last big one that Dan caught.
That was it?
Yeah, we caught a little bit more, but they were just small, nothing big. And then we ended up just going to the lake and hanging out at the lake.
It was beautiful, right?
Yeah, it was really nice. Really nice.
How big was the place you guys got?
Shoot, man. There's 2 separate bedrooms that had a king and a queen bed, and then upstairs had like a loft that had 2 beds, and then another loft that literally had, I want to say, like 6 beds.
See,
Wow.
you could have been there, Cyrus.
Yeah, and then
Dude,
you walk through this other room, and there was another queen bed with 2 bunk beds.
so plenty of room.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Damn.
Not to mention the couch. The couch downstairs was a pull-out bed.
Wow.
So, yeah, plenty of room.
Did you guys bring Jess?
No, it was a little strict on the car stuff. Like you can only have like 3 cars there, and they said one car has to be in the garage, but the garage was like you can barely fit like a tiny car in there. So, yeah, so it was real strict. You can't be quiet past 10, and because their homeowners are right next door to you, so they would call and complain a lot. Not to us, but just to other people that were there before. So they said,
Yeah, that Airbnb bubble's gonna burst, dude. Real
Yeah.
bad. real bad.
Mm-hmm. No, the same thing was with Jess, with everyone. Is like we were trying to make plans, but no one was making plans or saying anything. So we've been in, Jay's always with us, and Javi and Jenny were over the last couple weekends. So we kept trying to figure out a place to go, to celebrate their birthdays and Father's Day and stuff. And everything kept falling through. We couldn't find a spot here, no houseboat. So last minute, I was like, screw it. I just found this place, and I wasn't gonna track down people for money, and they were like right on it. So I was like, that was it. I wasn't going to mess with that because even the first place that I booked with Airbnb, they charged my credit card, and then they called me like 5 minutes later and said the place was booked. And then they said they were only going to give me like a 50% refund.
What?
Yeah, so I had to talk to them. They gave me a refund, and then they still shorted me like $103 for their service fee. So I left messages. I called them. I finally got a hold of them again yesterday, and then they finally gave me that refund as well. I was like, really? I was like, that's going to piss me off.
Yeah.
So I wasn't happy.
Yeah, I try not to do business with the Silicon Valley companies.
It was crazy. It was crazy. It was too much last week, man.
Dude, anybody online people are so disingenuous, and there's no courtesy.
Mm-hmm.
The bigger the company, like the worse it is. But even the small people, like,
well,
man,
they don't have to anymore. That's the problem. Customer service is out the fucking door. They don't have to be nice to you. They don't care. Go get your business somewhere else. We don't care.
Exactly.
That's
you can't even threaten them with that. They don't
right.
care.
You can't even, and they're like, good, go.
Yeah.
And you're like, really? Okay, fine, fuck you.
Yeah. No, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, you know what? I think that Persian side of me hates that. Persians love to be good with their customers. Like, it's not just even like something that like it's like sneaky. It's like genuinely we like people who come into our business to be happy.
You don't listen to our podcast. That's very you're my child. You should listen to this podcast. Son of a bitch.
Who?
Sorry. I'm trying to get a new member.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Is that
Kyle?
Cody? Oh, Kyle, dude. Tell you don't want to listen to your busted up uncle, then.
Shady character that comes over.
Shady uncle, dude. Shady face. That's not my uncle, Mom. I'm 23 years old. How old is he?
21.
21. Oh, you're 21, bro? Are you listening? Is he listening right now?
No. How can you listen? I got my headsets on. How can you hear?
We're not live right now, son.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
One day.
Yeah, we could do live. I could do live. I could.
Why don't you, Edson, come up here and visit?
Because there's 5 of us.
Okay. You can stay at my place.
5 of us and a dog.
3 of me and a cat, dude. I can't travel with a cat.
You can come up here and visit.
Technically, now since Nancy's here, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us, dude. A dog and a cat.
Yeah.
And
you wouldn't stay here.
Horses,
You have your own stay.
lavender fields. Come on, dude. Worm farming, dude.
Yeah, but the girls miss it. They want to come and visit Sarah.
Yeah, you
That's
guys
for
are
sure.
down there.
There's no joke about that.
Sarah misses them.
I know. Speaking of, you know who I saw her niece. Sierra came over.
Oh yeah.
Last week.
How's she doing? She talked about her new home.
No.
She didn't at all?
No.
Oh.
Not at all. Just
Really?
said she talked about just her job and.
I'm thinking of Aaron. I'm sorry. Aaron got the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of Aaron. I got him mixed up.
What did she tell me? They're liberal kids, dude. All
Yeah.
not just like one of them. Like all Layla,
Yeah.
Sierra. They're all like,
Russ.
dude. Russ. They're all, dude.
It's so funny too because Russ has like the same kind of views that we have, right? He talks about it, and he was totally agreeing with me and Jay the other day, but yet he still was not gonna go with Trump, man. He was still going with Biden.
Really, a child molester. You're going to bring a child because they're just going to puppet master him. He's not going to have any control.
Joe Biden's already dead.
Huh?
Like he's already dead. It's just like using some kind of technology we don't know about to control his body.
Like they did with Walt Disney.
No, like they did with Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh yeah.
like he's got about puppets and shit.
God.
Joe Biden. But he's doing awful. He doesn't make any kind of sense.
I
None.
know, unless there's a
None.
woman nearby he can touch and rub.
The only thing is like, I believe in the Democrats' ability to cheat. I know one thing that those guys are good at is cheating. I believe in them. I truly do. They can cheat and they're going to win by cheating. And you know what? If you're not cheating, you're not trying. I truly believe that. Like, that's what I give them credit for. They're trying to win.
Tim's
dude.
wanting to move to Texas now, so
Tim wants to move to Texas?
yeah,
Why?
because of the they don't deal with this shit there.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. They're different.
Austin
does.
Yeah,
Austin's like the
right.
Bay.
If you go on you got to go out.
Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth is becoming a dump. San Antonio, El Paso, those are all dump towns.
Houston.
San Antonio used to be like San Jose, dude. It used to be like the gem of Texas. Now it's a garbage. Like the Riverwalk, all that
Pretty
crap.
soon, just move out of the country because this
I
place is
know.
gonna be fucked up. So why
Trust
stay
me.
here?
Trust me, dude. There's
Straight
gonna be
up.
a lot of us are going to Mexico. Let me just tell
Sarah and I
you.
were just talking about that a couple of weeks ago about going out of the country.
Right.
Mexico's fine. It's a
Yeah,
fine country. I don't mean fine like just okay. I mean Mexico is fine. Like it's an awesome, like it's fine like fine wine. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Right, but they're
I garden and farm.
the
Who's gonna go
government-
mess with me? I'm just gonna be out there farming, dude. Like the
Who's gonna
cartel
mess
wants my
with you?
avocados. They can
You
have
got a
all my
target on your
avocados.
head.
I'll literally grow avocados.
There's really a target on your head. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, they want
Out
those
there.
avocados, man.
Me? No, dude. I'm not even worth their time. I weigh 250 pounds. The calories for them, dude, they don't even have that much protein to move my. It's not even worth it. But Mexico has some cheap properties, right? And then but I'll tell you the problem in Mexico is like from talking to Mexicans who live there, for a person like myself, is having good water source for your agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
That's where
That's hard. Yeah,
they mess with
nothing. Yep.
the government messes with the farmers, dude. Like it's hard. The permit processing is you could get your wells like drilled cheap, but then the permit to activate your wells, and then like if you don't do it the right way, they really come after you over there. They can really put you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they're crooked.
Right.
Not all of, but not, dude. Just like America.
Right.
Like Texas is not as crooked as California. It's crooked, but it ain't as crooked as California. Right? So there is places where it's probably not as crooked.
Right.
So you just got to go to those places. You don't want to set up shop in Tijuana.
No.
Right?
Definitely not.
You want to go to the lake. What is that? Lake Oxo or Lake La Paz, whatever it is. But there's a very high lake over there. That's where you want to go, dude. That's the spot to go. Perfect growing weather. You can grow vegetables in Mexico and fruits almost all year.
Mm-hmm.
And especially if you have a greenhouse, man, you're eating good shrimp. You can carne asada. You can have carne asada here. You don't go to Mexico just for the carne asada.
Right.
But
How
then
did
you can...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to talk to you about your tomahawks that you got the other day.
Oh, dude, that was an excellent tomahawk. Dude, that only cost me $20, dude.
For the 3 of them?
No, for £3.
Oh, for £3.
Yeah. There's like 3.25 or something like that.
They're really good. Because over here right now it's like $20.99 a pound.
No, dude, up here was $7 a pound.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't buy all of them. You should just bought all of them.
I don't know why it was so cheap, but sometimes look, I'm learning that you gotta go to every store up here because sometimes you'll go to one store and it'll be like $8.99 for ground beef, and the same ground beef at like Walmart or Fred Meyer will be $1.99 or vice versa. Like Walmart had corn for $1, right? But everybody else had corn like it was like $6.
Damn.
So it's just like, dude, yeah. Like no matter what, dude, you lose. If you try to do all your grocery shopping at one shop, dude, like you lose. You got to be in every shop here.
Right. That's what they do.
It
They
is,
do
right?
that on a purpose. They do them on purpose.
It almost feels like that. Because even sometimes with like Winco and Food for Less, like, dude, Food for Less is good deals up here, dude. But like, it's a grind to go in there, man. It's like the truckers that came to my house are like, yeah, I gotta get my groceries for my kids. Ah.
Right. Yeah. It's like, yeah. It's, and they got 7 kids trailing behind them. Da, 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 this and that.
Oh, yeah.
God, yeah. So it's that. You have to deal with that. And then you have to bag yourself.
Yep.
So that's why
Fed never packs his old shit, dude.
I bag all my stuff. I don't like them bagging my stuff. They're too slow.
Whoa, Speedy Gonzalez over here. His bag.
I don't got time for that stuff. I want to hurry up and get out.
And sometimes grocery outlet, dude.
Now
Like,
it's like I went to a store because it's all the rules. You can bring your bag, not bring your bag. Tell me which one I can do. Everybody have the same fucking rules.
Mm-hmm.
So I went into one store and I brought a bag and didn't know, that I just kind of brought it, went in, and it's like, and I went to check out. She goes, "Oh, you brought your bag. You can't bring your bag in here." I'm like, "Oh shit, who cares?"
Yeah.
And so I put the bag on the ground. She put the stuff on her side, and I just took the stuff from her side, put it in my bag from the ground, looked at her, picked up the bag, goes, "My bag never touched anything but the ground in here."
Other than that one old white lady that told me something at the co-op maybe 3 weeks ago, no one said anything to me, dude.
Right, that's
About
the
a
first time
mask,
somebody said something, and I was just
about
like,
anything.
I'm like, don't. You go to
I
Trader
literally
Joe's
wait
and they
for
look at you.
people.
We recommend you wear your mask. Well, you can recommend all you want.
So you guys know,
Yeah.
I always try to give credit, like I said. So Owen Benjamin was talking about, like, you ask somebody, like, when they do that, when they ask you the mask, they're like, "Where's your mask?" Be like, masks are for perverts and thieves and pedophiles. Which one are you?
Yeah.
And ask them.
Yeah, and they're coming up with all these things. These doctors are coming up with these reports that you're breathing in your own carbon monoxide. That's not healthy. You're coming out, they're making yourself sick. So this is another way to kill you. We couldn't kill you with a virus, so we're going to kill you this
Do you
way.
think it's a coincidence that whole George Floyd thing, I can't breathe, and then people have to wear masks where they can't breathe? Dude, give me a break. It's all this weird game that they play with their stupid television. It's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, they just came out today saying that chess is racist because the white pieces get to go first.
What?
We're gonna get rid of everything. This is the This is the culture where everybody got a trophy. So I'm happy. I'm glad that you guys are letting those people run the world.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody gets one. Everybody gets one.
Well, like, it's great because, like, Jimmy Fallon now has to take time off. Jimmy Kimmel, because all these Kimmel was in blackface.
Yeah.
Howard Stern.
Wasn't what's the name too? The other Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all were.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now they all have to take time off, dude. They all have to do. This is what happens when spells collide. Like, dude, like you dressed up like that Karl Malone skit where Kimmel's like, he's awful in that now.
Mm-hmm.
Now you really, like, dude, and that's what happens when they because at one time, dude, that wasn't even racist to me. That's just funny.
Yeah.
We all know, dude, that's how Karl Malone is.
Yeah.
We all know it. But you want to act like that when anybody else does it, dude. Now it's on you. You did this to yourself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Me, that's why I'm never taking that ticket, dude. I will call a spade a spade. I love good racist jokes, but I love everybody, dude. So that's ridiculous, dude. If they want to they can't separate the two.
Well, now we can't call them Eskimo pies anymore.
Yeah,
that's right.
I like Arctic pie better. I told you.
That's right.
I was telling you guys online. Like
Jay was offended the other day because he got some ice cream in Tahoe, and they were called Fat Boys. Fat Boy, you seen those ones? Oh yeah, he's like, wow, this is horrible.
But he still ate.
Oh yeah, he ate them.
Yeah, for sure.
And power through this.
It's all sweating.
Yeah,
it's crying. So we were still eating, Man, I remember those days when I was a fat kid, dude. I used to be able to eat through anything. I could cry and eat. That's when you know you're a fat ass, man. It's like, I was definitely at that point. Now when I cry, dude, I don't really eat.
Mm-hmm.
I separate the two. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and let's see. Anything going on with you guys special this week?
Oh, got cameras for the house. Fucker broke into the truck last couple
What?
weekends ago. Oh yeah. So and I got to watch it all on my neighbor's camera, which is really nice. So that pissed me off. So Tim forgot to lock the truck,
Mm.
and not my truck, but Kyle's truck. So it was in the driveway. So
So Tim's
uh,
truck, he bought Kyle.
no, it was Tim's truck, and then Cody drove it first, and now Kyle drives it
Oh, so
because
Tim
Tim
can do
has
it.
a work truck. So,
Tim's
but
truck.
that's it. Yeah, but it's yeah. So, but it's a fun fight. I always go Kyle's truck. It's not Kyle's truck. I'm like, yeah, it is. He's the only one driving it. But anyways, so I went for a walk that morning, early in the morning, and I walked through a neighborhood up top, and I saw that some doors were open, car doors, and I'm like, oh, people got broken into.
I left those open.
And then Tim goes out to go to the gym, and he goes, oh, they got us too. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I'm like, cameras are up, or I'm electrocuting stuff around here. And Tim's like, I'm just gonna sit on the porch with a bat. I'm like, okay.
Did anybody get it on camera? Like the actual like person?
No. So what happened was, so my people across the street have that ring thing, so their
Uh-huh.
doorbell can see right at my house. So I went over there and I watched it. It's so hard when you watch it, because
Yeah.
you're getting pissed off because you're like, I'm right in the house. Wake
Mhm.
up!
Right.
So but he went over and he walked across her lawn, right?
Are we going to talk about the color of the person's skin who did it?
No, we can't see it. You can't.
Oh,
So
shit.
so but it's a guy, and he walks over and tries her car, and then he goes across the street and tries my neighbor's truck. Well, my neighbor had a camera right pointing at him, but his battery was dead, so you couldn't see it. So then you see him walk over to my house, and then you see the truck door open, you see the light on in the truck. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Yeah, so he didn't get anything except a broken pair of Beats headphones Kyle had in there that he used for basketball.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Wait. Stop the clock. Now, were they black headphones? Were they big black headphones? I found, dude, oh my God. Tell me, in the garbage this morning at the gym, there was a pair of Beats headphones in the trash, but the big ones.
Yeah, they're black. They're like mine.
Dude, they're in the trash at the gym, dude.
Black. They're black with red.
Dude, they're in the trash at the gym.
Okay, well that was the 14th.
I swear I saw. Oh, then that wasn't. Dude, but I seen them in the. Oh my God, dude!
That would be funny.
That would
be funny. That'd be funny. So, anyways, yeah. So then we bought cameras. So now we got cameras.
What kind of cameras?
That
Great.
Arlo.
Ooh, Arlo's
Oh,
are
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a Nest one out there, and then Gabe changed the Wi-Fi password, so I had to hook it back up to my computer, but it wasn't letting me log back on to change the Wi-Fi password, so I had to take it off. Usually for me, I just leave my doors open, and I tell everybody, take all your crap out, because I'd rather them just open the door and find out there's nothing there than them bust my window and look to see if something's there,
Yeah.
But we do need to get new cameras.
I mean, do cameras do anything?
No. So what happened?
We're at a point where the cops don't even give a shit. They would
No,
tell. Go ahead.
So what happened is that this was 12:40 was when this happened. So about 1:40, because they were going through the whole neighborhood. About 1:40, just right around the block. I mean, if you just take the street, because they were just walking the street. They went to somebody else's car, got in their car, but then the gate was open. So they went into the backyard. That's how brave
Oh,
these
wow.
were. Yeah. And I'm just like, so then, but what happens was when they went on the backyard, that's when it triggered something, motion sensor lights or something. And
Uh-huh.
so the cops were called, but they didn't catch them. But yeah. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh, the cops in Medford take 45 minutes to show up.
Not up here, they don't, apparently. They came right away.
Yeah, because you guys are rich.
Whatever. It's not true.
What?
I'm not.
Yeah, well, I mean, in my opinion, you are.
I can't afford my
You have
house.
the nicest house I've ever seen in my life.
I know. Because I put all my money towards that. That's why I did. That's what I did. People
And
think
I say that you're not wealthy.
No.
You're not wealthy. I don't mean it like you're
Okay.
the Scrooges, dude. But dude, your husband is like the best. He provided you with like greatness. What are you talking about? He's the man.
We provided each other. I've only been
I don't
working.
give women credit. I'm just kidding.
I've been not working for about 2 years. So
That's you do you keep you're the gel that keeps the house together. What are you talking about? What is
I'd love to work, but I can't. So
you don't need my credit. I constantly
I
praise you.
don't need your credit. You're
And
right.
constantly you got offended that I said it too.
Well, I don't like people saying I'm like rich because I'm not. They think the people assume that, and you know what happens when people assume?
Oh well, I'm doing just to kind of bug you.
I
mean,
know.
that's just, like
Well, you're richer than I am, apparently.
Oh yes, I's rich.
Yeah,
I'm
I always
rich-
tell the boys you got a rich uncle out there, so
right. He doesn't look it. But
yeah, absolutely. That's perfect. Though. I tell him that's the way
yeah,
to
that's
be.
how it works.
He doesn't act like it. He doesn't really have the money to be rich, but he is. I wish I was, dude. You know who is rich?
Jason.
Oh man, I wouldn't throw my homie under the bus like that, dude. He doesn't see a dollar. Just got child support. Man.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Herb yet?
No, have you?
No.
I gotta look for him.
Have
Yeah,
you
but-
seen Gigantor?
No, he told me online though he's not coming to the gym.
Why?
I don't know.
I think he changed gyms.
Did you guys switch your hours, or are the hours the same?
No, we're going back.
As far
to,
as the what time's the gym open and closes?
yeah, our gym's back to the regular. So.
yeah, we're
What
back
about
open
you?
at 4 a.m.
Ours open at 6 instead of 4:30. It closes at 8 instead of midnight.
Yeah, so that's how our first phase was.
Yeah, and then they shut it down from 1 to 2:30 to deep clean.
I don't think we did that.
Yeah, tomorrow is it tomorrow? Tomorrow what's today? Oh no, so the 29th, all the group classes open up again, and the kids care opens up again. So all that stuff opens back up.
Oh, we don't have our kids care. There's no kids care open.
Yeah, the 29th.
Cleaning is the way to make money now, dude. You should tell everybody like we're a sanitization company.
I know.
Oh, do you know that here in Medford the pools are sold out?
The pools are sold
All
out.
pools are sold out. Even the fiberglass ones that you have built in your home, like
Really?
the dirt, they're sold out because they're not opening up the pools here in Oregon
Oh wow.
for the rest of the year.
Ours just opened up last week, and
See, we're not
My
opening
kids
up
have
pools.
swimming right now at ABK.
They do have swimming?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess it's just for that class, but they're not opening up the pools for the city pools and all that stuff. They're not opening up that.
You know what's weird, guys? Is that like a gym should be like a private club, right?
mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is to tell you your private club has to close?
Yeah.
Who in their right mind is obeying these rules, dude?
Right.
Like when you think about it, like if they close you down, you be the richest son of a bitch in the world, dude. Because all of it's so unconstitutional.
Big
Right.
time. And that's what stupid Newsom is saying out here, that if these companies don't comply, that he was going to stop funding them and all these different things. That's just,
I would be like, okay,
can't do that.
and I would immediately, dude, like start my court work and file motion after motion that they deny into the federal court system, and it's going to read like a treasure map, dude, for you by the time it gets to federal court. Like they denied every constitutional right that it's like. That's the Constitution. It doesn't matter anything else. It doesn't matter, guys.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they want you to believe in. Like ordinances, speeding tickets, driver's licenses. That shit is all horseshit, dude.
It is.
It's
And then
also-
all the news stations are saying, oh, well, now that the masks are a law, and people are like, it's not a law. People do know the governor can't make a law, right? But
Yeah,
they're just feeding it to these people, trying to tell these people that it's a
people now-
law.
Right.
They don't know that the judicial branch, the executive branch, and the legislative branch. And you're like, dude, that's like executive. They just execute what the legislature wants.
Mm-hmm.
But the legislatures have like basically given their power, which is like the dumbest thing. Why would you give your power to the governor?
Right?
Even if I was a Democrat, I would want the Republicans having more power than one person in my party. That's where it doesn't make sense to me. It's like no matter what, dude, I want my group of legislatures to have the power. But now they've given it to like Salem, Sacramento, Washington, all the West Coast,
Mm-hmm.
Nevada. They've given them all to the governors. And people like literally think that like the governor, and you're like, it doesn't even matter. That's not. First of all, you got your state constitution, and most of the state constitutions aren't written like that. The governor just can't do that. People are like, oh, okay, he's going to tell me to wear a mask, and I'm going to cook to it. But you know what? When everybody goes out and protests, that's fine because like that was needed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
You guys can go and none of those people protest, but they think we're bad for going to the gym. We're putting our lives at risk. But what they're doing out on the streets isn't because they're wearing masks.
And they're not even wearing masks. If you look at them, more than half of them are not wearing any masks.
And
It
then,
just showed
like-
it. But they literally said that the virus doesn't go over them because it's a good cause. They literally said that. I was like, are they stupid? And people were actually believing that. It's so crazy.
The people of Seattle of Seattle should not pay their taxes.
Are you
They're-
talking about
they're-
the country in
they're-
Seattle or Seattle itself?
Seattle, the citizens.
No, the people
of
in
Seattle-
Capitol Hill shouldn't have to pay taxes because they're not.
If I'm in Seattle, dude, I wouldn't shop in Seattle. I would go out of the city. I would spend all my sales taxes if I had to be in Seattle. Because what they're doing right now is like they're literally taxing them and they have zero representation.
Right.
Yeah.
They have no police force. There's no
If you
justice.
if you want representation, you gotta go to Raz, the leader of CHOP, dude.
And the thing is those people in CHOP don't even live there.
No.
Right.
No,
There's not. They
people
don't pay taxes
CHOP is
there.
Gary from
They-
Indiana, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Dude, from day one. It's
Oh,
Gary
my
from
gosh.
Indiana, dude, who went to some college, who was educated, dude, by like the Gravelers. And it's just a cycle. And guys, they hate themselves. That's the problem. Is like they literally hate themselves because they don't have a relationship with God. They don't have family. They don't have church. They don't have community. They have none of it. At least if you don't have God, sometimes you'll have your family. Or if you don't have your family, you'll have God. Or if you don't have either one of those, dude, you'll have your friends. These guys have alienated themselves, dude, through pornography, through internet, through entertainment of computers. Dude, they don't like video games, dude. Like Fed, we play video games, but we didn't let it get in the way of like going to play basketball.
Right. Right.
You know, where it's like they almost get into this homeostasis state, and now like they're in this like a lot of them are like between 20 and 30. They realize, dude, that they don't have a cause.
Mm-hmm.
They have no cause, but they're full of this fire. They're like in all these movies told them they gotta act like this and they're supposed to feel like this, and they're literally rebels without causes. They literally are burning down one of the most beautiful cities ever built, dude. Like Seattle's beautiful. It's like
Nah.
no, I'm not talking about the people, Nats.
No, I know what you're talking about.
And I've always wanted to visit it too. I've always
I
wanted to go
lived
that
there.
market down there.
Lived right across the bay. We'd go over there. It's dirty. It's
But
disgusting.
that's the people. The people.
No,
I'm
not
talking
talking about
Seattle,
that.
it's a piece of land where it's built upon.
It wasn't clean. It wasn't I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about when I went there. I went with, it's all, it kind of has that San Francisco vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But San Francisco used to be beautiful at one time
Used to
before
be very
people showed up.
beautiful.
Right.
Used to be very beautiful.
But before that nasty vibe showed up, San Francisco wasn't like that.
Right.
Fed and I know San Francisco, dude. San Francisco was such a place of
Are
beauty.
you
It was
really
just
going, dude? Ben, I grew up there, so yes, I know it too.
Oh,
So
I
I know it
forgot.
from it even different before it was even
Right.
keener.
Right. So if someone tells you like San Francisco is beautiful, you could see the beauty in it. And like Seattle has some beauty in it, but like right now, it's absolutely
I don't see beauty in Seattle. I'm sorry. You can try to convince me all you want, but I don't.
I always wanted to visit it. I always wanted to go to that.
See, I don't see
marketplace.
I don't see any beauty in Portland.
I don't see
Portland?
it. Yeah, Portland and Seattle are over the same.
I don't see Portland. I don't see any beauty in Portland, but Seattle I
hate-
do. But Seattle does have a lot of rats. I gotta say that.
Right. I've watched.
I'll
I've
tell you
kept
what,
it.
now that you said that, last time I went there, dude, it was a bunch of rats. But that's because of the people. It's not because of the piece of
That's
land
exactly-
that's
It's just it's nasty.
and that's where Willie Nelson comes from.
Mhm.
Did you know that? Did you know he's from Seattle?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Loretta Lynn lived in Seattle.
But like people will call LA like a rat's nest and a shithole, but I see beauty. I know, I'm sorry, dude. I do see some beauty in LA. How dare you see that?
I don't.
How dare you see beauty in Manhattan?
I don't see it.
Anyway, dude. So yeah, basically the people of fucking Chop have really let down everybody in Seattle, dude. And if you're gonna run like your own government, dude, make it good.
Right. Come up with it. Let's not be sleeping in tents.
Yeah.
Right.
See that one video? They're like, look, they got
Guys, this is what I'm
bathrooms right
saying.
here, but I don't recommend you using them, dude. You just go
Yeah.
right on the street.
Like if it was me, dude, right, and I was like putting my own country together, right? I'd be like, guys, look, we're putting your country together. We do not want shit on our floors. We don't want piss on our floors. Let's figure out a way to like be clean. We could do this. We only got 6 blocks to make clean. Let's throw all the shit on the 7th block, you know? Like, let's not have anything here. But no, dude, they literally like piss where they eat. Like,
yeah.
I was watching a video, dude, and like the guys, like, this is like their free market. There's like a guy shitting like this is their free market. Yeah, dude, I don't even want your groceries, man. Keep them. Like,
Yeah. They have the black only garden too.
oh yeah, that.
And the first thing they did, right, was build a wall. So
Shame. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shame on them for making it seem like black people can't garden and farm. Black people are excellent landsmen, dude. Shame on Seattle and the people of Chop, dude.
Well, shame on them, period, because you're having these fights where the shit doesn't happen. So go down to Alabama, go down to Georgia, go down to Louisiana, because that's where they still treat them like crap. Quit bringing it up here.
Louisiana, dude. It's all the same. Everybody's the same. They just want their kids safe.
It's like, fuck, you bring, all the plantation owners down there still have all that money. So you need to go down there and start dealing with them. You notice how none of this happens there.
Oh yeah.
Not destroying their cities.
Yeah.
Not at all. Because you still have that plantation owner money right there.
So every 50 years, dude, they blow up a levee in Louisiana to get rid of like black people. It happens everywhere, dude. I'm telling you, dude, no matter what, I'm not saying they's the Democrats. Dude, they cause chaos, guys.
They do. Look at all the states that are ran by Democrats. Look at them.
Yeah. It's totally like they destroy their cities. Bro, there's no reason that
they're at the club right now where there's still anybody of any other race or creed cannot go into. And they sit behind their little walls in their little smoking room, smoking their cigars, and figuring out how we're going to get rid of the population we don't like.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't like any of us.
Right.
It's not even poor people.
Right.
It's poor people.
And like all the statues and stuff that they're pulling down. It's ridiculous.
Right. You're pulling down history. You have to see what every person that's made history has made mistakes. And they learn from those mistakes.
Right. What it kills me is that you get these Democrats that are saying, oh yeah, we should pull it down, and Pelosi's like pulling down the stuff, but she forgot that her father, right, was some Democrat in Baltimore who like got this statue of this guy, right, of a Confederate general or whatever the hell he was. But I'm like, really? So you're gonna pull that down now? Just
I'll say so. This is my prediction, and everyone in 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, whatever, will be like, oh, how did he know that? Look, they're going to take down the Statue of Liberty. This is all preconditioning for the Statue of Liberty to be taken down. And that's going to like be the trigger of like everything. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's going to be like, oh, like it'll be like 9/11 and it'll be like they took the Statue of Liberty down. What are we going to do?
That'd be ridiculous. Like I said, they want to remove all these people that had to do with like the Confederacy back in the day. And I was reading something the other day and they were saying like, from Obama's mom's side, she owned slaves, and from his dad's side, he sold slaves.
Right.
So should we take Obama's crap down too now?
Right. See, go back and I'd like to, but we're not going to do that because we're not going to go back and look at because let's go back at everybody's faults. Let's look at your history and go back to your history. Yeah, it's so stupid.
It's just to keep people separate. It's called division politics. They did it. The British became masters of it in India, and this is where it comes from. It's just to divide tribes up, and like that's what it's dumb. And like Fed and I grew, and all 3 of us, we all grew up in the Bay Area. It doesn't really we're kind of that spell doesn't really work on us. Like, it doesn't matter, dude. If we want Chinese food, dude, we're going to Chinese food. If we want to hang out with a black person, we're hanging out with a black person. If we want to hang out with a Filipino, and we're going to call them black, we're going to call them Asian. We're going to tell our Asian friends they can't drive. Dude, our Mexican friends, dude, we're going to make fun of them for being Mexican.
Yeah.
I'm a tutty, dude, for being Persian. It's just the way it is, dude. We have fun. There's no spell.
Yeah.
We're like immune to it. Like, what? Like, that's the best part about living in a culture pot is like once you develop those relationships with everybody, you can laugh tremendously. There's so much humor in it, dude. You know that show, the Fresh Off the Boat?
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, when you watch that, don't you like hella laugh because you know Chinese people that are like that?
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, I love having Chinese friends. I
Uh-huh.
love having Filipino friends. So all of it. We all know deep down it doesn't even matter. It's just about who the person is.
Right.
And that's not even close. Like, oh, the dude's Indian. He's cool, dude. Like, Sundeep is cool. Like, he got this going on. Like, Siobhan's got this going on. Like, it was always like we never cared, man. This dude's funny. This dude's like a white dude. Like, he's hella funny. Like, Hugh, he's just crazy. It never mattered. Like, all of a sudden now, though, dude, like, the same people on Facebook who I'm like, dude, you've said some of the most racist shit to me in my life. Now you're trying to defend. Like, it's like, dude, you're just like me, dude. Like, you made a lot of racial jokes, bro, in the back of my car, and now you're trying to defend it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Right.
yeah. Like, I don't care if like you're into reggae now, dude. You used to be into like Metallica. And, like,
Yeah. Right.
Like,
I used to think you were the devil, man.
Yeah, you used to worship the devil. Like,
Yeah. He transformed so many
we said
times.
so much this week. It flew by.
Flew by.
I love talking to you guys, dude. I could do it all day, but guess what?
It's
Time to go.
up.
Yeah, Lola starts dance class.
Ooh.
Good.
Yeah, she's going to be in hip hop.
Hip
Hip
hop,
hop.
hippity hop,
Nice.
And then Lily has basketball. Are the boys, real quick, I need to know about my boys, dude. Are they doing a baseball again yet?
I haven't heard anything. So the other league that's out here where Emilio was his last year in that league. So now he's in the older division, the older league. They just sent out an email yesterday saying that they were not going to have a season this year. So I'm assuming that the boys league is going to come down pretty soon also and say that. So
Well, that sucks.
Wow.
yeah, because,
Bring them up here.
yeah, I know I should.
Dude, our boys here, dude, they just won. They went to Texas, dude. They just beat them.
That's tight. See, I got the good states, man. that are
Dude,
playing.
what did I tell you when I first moved up here? It's like, Finn, like they're really serious about baseball. I don't know if I told you that. I was like, these dudes are serious about baseball. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah. It's serious.
they are. They really are, huh, Nance? It's like
Their sports are serious up here. It's serious shit.
baseball,
and basketball.
volleyball, football.
Football's
Like,
not a big thing.
But
Football's
like
not
the girls volleyball.
but it's
team,
like Friday Night Lights here,
Mhm.
because because it's a small town to the two.
Right.
Yeah, so that's so football around here is fun because it's the old,
Yeah.
north against south,
Yeah.
that kind of crap.
Yeah.
But other than that, the things that they pour their money into is the basketball and the baseball.
Mm-hmm.
beautiful baseball field.
Yeah, there's baseball. You've ever been here? You ever driven up here?
Yeah, I used to live in Oregon.
Oh, so that field they have, that center, what is it?
The road.
Centennial?
Uh-huh.
No. Or
Yeah. Yes.
No,
yes.
that Centennial is a golf course. It's CenterLink. CenterLink is all the
Century
it's
Field.
Century fields. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
fields. It's all baseball fields. There's like 12, 13, I don't know, 14. I don't know how many. It's a huge complex there.
You could play
Wow.
a tournament, dude. You could
Yeah,
tournament out, dude.
yeah,
And then
so,
and then
like,
right across the
13,
street, dude, there's another like 10. It's
Yeah.
different, a totally different.
Yeah. So Thursday nights is the veteran. So Tim plays on a league sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
everybody gets together and plays here.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Not for me, I don't play baseball.
Mm, that sucks.
I know.
All right, my friends.
You were up here. You would
Okay.
play. I'd play with you.
you play with it.
That sounded disgusting.
It did.
Edit that out, Gabe.
That's okay. But that's okay. That's okay.
All right, guys. Spot you later.
Okay, take care.